Well, I'm a photojournalist currently for Blitz News Network.
And how long have you worked with BNN?
Worked for them for about 6 years. I started in about 2003.
And would you say you're satisfied with your employment at BNN?
Oh yeah, I love it. I get to interview all sorts of celebrities, go to all sorts of sweet locales. It's awesome.
And you were directly involved with the case in question, correct?
Yes, I was.
And after this case, you received a pay raise.
Yeah, come to mention it, I did receive a substantial bonus after the Walton coverage.
And did your duties change at BNN after this coverage?
I wouldn't say they changed, but I got to get all the top celebrities. I got to interview all the head honchos and go to all the sweetest places. So, I mean, it changed that way.
So, Mr. Kim, you see yourself as having a bright future with BNN?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't want to work anywhere else.
And you're well aware that BNN is the defendant in the case today?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So could you tell the court why you're testifying for the plaintiff?
Well, trust me, I wouldn't be here if I had my choice, but what am I going to do? I got a subpoena. It's one of those legal things you can't ignore.
Your Honor, at this time I ask that my witness be qualified as an adverse witness pursuant to Rule 611C. Alright, Mr. Kim, we're going to direct your attention to the night in question. You were part of the team for BNN covering that debate.
Yes, I was, along with the new up-and-coming reporter, Regan Thomas.
And there was a gun control debate
Yes.
between two politicians.
Yes.
And politics is an unusual subject for BNN to cover, is it not?
Yeah, a little unusual.
And that's because BNN usually resorts to celebrity gossip and award shows, correct?
Well, that's normally what we cover, yes.
But this time you've had a relatively new president.
Yes, our new president, Kit Berkshire, just come in.
And did Kit Berkshire ever remind you of your duties?
Yeah, all the time she wanted to make sure we were on the ball.
And he did this via memo, correct?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, let the record reflect that I'm showing the opposing counsel has been marked as plaintiff's one for identification purposes. Do you identify this, Mr. Kim?
Yes, this is President Kit Berkshire's memo to all BNN employees.
And this is a business document, correct?
Yes.
And was it kept in the regularly course of business?
Yeah, I had it on my desk somewhere.
And this is a fair and accurate copy, Mr. Kim?
Yes.
May I proceed?
Yes, you're right.
Your Honor, I ask that this be entered into evidence as plaintiff's exhibit 1.
Objection.
None on the floor. Alright, now, Mr. Kim, directing your attention to your duties that night, you said you were paired with reporter Regan Thomas.
That's correct.
And you arrived at the debate site at around 7 o'clock.
Yes, that's about the time we got there.
And the debate was to start at 8.
That's correct.
But you weren't covering the debate itself, were you?
No, we weren't there to cover the debate itself. We were there to cover the press conference afterwards.
And that was at approximately 9.
Yeah, that's what it was scheduled.
So you had some time there.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
And did you stay and watch the 9 people debate?
No way. I don't work for BNN to have to sit through a snooze fest like that. I'm not much for politics. Maybe if it was a celebrity wet t-shirt contest.
Understood, Mr. Kim. So you then opted to go to a bar across the street, correct?
Oh yeah, I went to Chuggy's. I love that place. It's one of my favorite watering holes.
And while at Chuggy's, you consumed 3 alcoholic drinks, correct?
Yeah, I had 3 Irish car bombs. They're pretty awesome over there. They got the extra large drafts. I love it.
And you then arrived to work at around 9.
That's correct.
So you had been drinking for approximately 2 hours.
Yes,
And you met up with Regan Thomas at the Civic Center.
that's correct.
And the second Thomas saw you, he said, "Look at your eyes. Have you been drinking?"
Yeah, what a stick in the mud. See, Thomas is new to the game. I've been around for a while. It's not like I've never had a few when I was drinking. I may be out of focus, but my camera never is.
And so then you went to cover the debate, post-debate testimonies, correct?
That's correct.
And after that, I can only imagine boring thing for you. You went and unpacked your camera equipment,
Yes.
and you went to the back of the city center to do so.
That's correct.
You were walking towards your truck,
That's right.
and you saw Miss Walton with her assistant, Lucy French.
Yeah, they were out in the parking lot ready to depart in their limo.
And the next thing you saw was Professor Leigh Hamilton rushing at Miss Walton.
Yeah, rushing. He was screaming pretty loudly. I mean, I'm no floozy, but it was scary.
So they began arguing.
Yes, they were arguing.
So you immediately picked up your cell phone and you called Reagan Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, he needed to be there to see all this stuff, and I mean, this was something that was going to turn into a huge story.
So you looked down at your cell phone.
Yes,
You turned around.
that's correct.
You went to the back of your truck to get your camera equipment.
Yeah, I had already packed everything. I had to unpack everything to, to be able to catch this on film.
So your back was to Professor Hamilton and Miss Walton.
I wasn't facing them directly. I was in my car unpacking things.
So they were out of your line of vision.
Yeah, you could say that.
And you didn't see them at all after you turned your back.
No, I said that when I was unpacking my stuff that I wasn't looking at them.
When you were getting your camera ready, you heard a gunshot, right?
Yes, I did.
And so you, of course, ducked into your truck.
Well, yeah, I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting shot.
That's understandable. But therefore, you didn't see who fired the gun, did you?
No, I did not.
Moments later, Reagan Thomas arrived on the scene.
Yes, he did.
And Reagan Thomas, of course, asked you what happened.
That is correct.
And you told him the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, correct, Mr. Kim?
I told him everything I saw and nothing but that.
Therefore, you must have told him that you never saw who fired that gun, correct?
I did tell Regan Thomas that.
So Mr. Thomas then began an investigation.
That's correct.
And Ms. Walton staged an impromptu press conference explaining her side of the story.
Yes, we were made aware of that.
And in fact, you asked Thomas why you weren't covering it, correct?
I did ask him if we were going to.
And you didn't end up covering it, did you?
No, we did.
And that's because Reagan Thomas said, I don't care what Walton has to say. Is that correct?
Yeah, he said something like that. He's new.
But he did talk to some people.
Yes. After speaking with myself, he spoke with Police Captain Nunu and Death Investigator Mickey McQueen.
So you were with him as his cameraman. Sorry, go to the journalist. You were with him as his cameraman, and you witnessed these interviews, correct?
That's correct.
Therefore, you heard all of the exchanges between the two.
Yes.
And did you ever witness a law enforcement official say that homicide charges were pending?
No, I never heard that.
And later on that night, a janitor, Mr. Jan Patel, approached you.
Yes.
And Reagan Thomas's exchange with him lasted about 15 seconds, correct?
Yeah, it was very.
And that's because Thomas didn't ask him any questions.
That's right.
And then Casey French came onto the scene, the same assistant that you had seen Walton with, correct?
Yes.
The same assistant that was in Walton's car, correct?
Yeah, she was in the car.
And Casey French told Reagan Thomas that Mr. Hamilton committed suicide.
Yes, that is what Casey French said.
And